If you are a performer or band that performs original music, we'd love to have you on the show. Contact us through our Facebook page at facebook.com/Exit82TV. Welcome back to Exit 82.
So tell me about your cool name, the Surreals. Tell me about how that came to be.
Well, when we were really big on the Beatles in like 6th, 7th grade, we had these friends from like this Beatlemania kind of group, and one of them was from Canada and one from Illinois. And we were like, we'd like write stories about each other meeting the Beatles, I guess fan fiction.
That's amazing. That's incredible.
So I was writing a story and I was like, what if our band met the Beatles bands? And they were like, Connection. And I'm like, what's the band name going to be called? And we were like, the Surreals. And it just like, and I remember you and I were like, if we ever get a band, we're going to name it the Surreals. And we're like, yeah.
And then Hannah came.
And then we're like, you're going to be a part of this night now. And so now we are the Surreals.
That's amazing.
It sounds like fancy and like, oh, that's so cool. And it's like, it's a little childish band name for the Beatles.
Right.
So
that's amazing. I love that. That is like the coolest origin story I've ever heard. I love that. So I want to know about your song. I want to know.
All right. So this song is upbeat. And it's just like, it's this fun little song, and it's about just kind of the stage in love when you want to know if the other person feels the same way back. And so they're asking, I want to know. And so, and it's just kind of like a fun, and it has like a cool little riff in there, and it's just really fun to play.
Awesome. Well, let's listen to that. So I want to know the story about how you guys came to be. How did you guys get together as a band?
Well, we were friends at first because we all had similar music tastes. And then one day we just popped up and said, hey, let's be a band. So Riley had already started learning how to play guitar and everything, and Annabelle knew how to play guitar and piano, and they go, Hannah, you can either play drums or you can play bass. So we went with the less expensive, the less expensive route and chose the bass.
Great.
We just started doing like serious gigs, I guess starting last summer, so it's coming up on a year. But we've been like together like a half year more than that. But we've increased musically and like together it's amazing how far we've come along
Brought
since.
us closer.
That's great. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. I love that so much. So let's talk about your song Better Days.
Okay, well, I wrote this one when I was away, so we kind of like talked to each other via Kik, I guess, like
Instant
messaging. And we were like, hey, you like this? You want to contribute anything? And we'd be like sending lyrics back and forth. And we'd be like, yeah, I like that. And we'd just be sending videos. But it's a really like scary, dark song. And I didn't know it'd go there from the beginning, but I was just kind of like, it was raining outside and there was locked in my room and it was dark. And so I was like, we're going to write a scary song tonight.
Awesome. Cool.
But we named it Better Days just so that you think it's going to be nice,
Right.
but you're in for a surprise.
Awesome. Well, let's listen to that now. Well, thank you guys so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having us. It was so much fun. I loved it.
Oh, great. Well, I really enjoyed your performances. And where can we find you online?
Thesurreals.com.
And what exactly is on thesurreals.com?
We've got some videos of us playing our work and some upcoming events where we'll
Photos.
be. Photos.
Nice. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming out, and I very much enjoyed interviewing you.
This was
guys.
great. I
great.
loved this
Great.
one. This one, yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
1, 2,
2.
3.
Exit 82 will be back after this quick break.